Good afternoon, everyone, from Down to Earth Florist in Batley. So, I just want to take you inside our little shop this afternoon and show you what we've been up to. And there's my good lady Sharon.
Hi, I'm Sharon from Down to Earth Florist. I have 35 years experience in floristry. Come in and see what we've been up to, and he'll take you through what we've been up to.
So, social distancing, what a pain in the butt that really is, eh? So we've tried to make the shop meter plus compliant. We have mandatory stickers on the floor. As walking customers, you can come into the shop. It is a working florist. We're open 6 days a week, not just for weddings. We do the whole shebang. So customers can come into the shop and stay safe, away from keeps Sharon safe, keeps customers safe, etc. So we got contactless, all that sort of stuff, to keep everybody safe, and sanitizers, masks, you name it, we've got it. So quite a depleted flower stand today because Sharon will be off to the market on Monday to restock. A busy week that we've had. So right, I'll pass you over to Sharon now.
So this is where you come through if you came for a consultation with me. Come through.
So we are now doing consultations again. We have done some over FaceTime, etc. But with the rules relaxing a little bit, then we can sit you either side of the table. Unfortunately, coffee's off the menu now because we can't. We don't want to be sharing anything, as it were. But we will limit the number of people that you bring in. So bride and groom, or bride and mum, or whichever.
Right, you've done the technical bit.
Yeah, I've done my bit.
Fun bit.
So,
you've done the fun bit. So, as you come in, I've cleaned it all up. We've got crates on there if you want to hire crates out. We have our big cake stand, which is a metre hoop, which can also be made into a table plan as well. This is 28 inches.
The log is 28 inches.
Yeah. And it also has its little table centre to go, and you can have hanging balls, you can have fresh flowers on there. We have lanterns, we have cylinders, we have small candelabras. We will work with our partners in the industry, the wedding event stylists, etc., and can use their things if they so wish to put fresh flowers on. Today, I have actually been playing with the arch today. I got the fun job of doing the arch. So I have got 2 or 3 styles on here. The first one is the organza, and they are actually fresh peonies on there with a bit of gypsophilia. So quite open, but very pretty, lovely coral colour. And as you can see, they're just fastened on and it gives a romantic look. Going across, we have got some new little lanterns, which you can hang. You don't have to hang lanterns on there. You can also have the globes on there. You could actually make this into a giant table plan. On the other side, I have fresh foliage with open lilies. The smell is divine. Unfortunately, you can't smell it, but it is quite a classy look.
Shall we try for scratch and sniff? No, scratch and sniff doesn't work either.
I think it causes emotion in me. Going down, we have got a silk arrangement at the bottom. You can either dress it with an arrangement or not. You could even leave the arch empty. It's a copper arch. We have got copper accessories to go with it. We also, obviously as a florist, we do fresh flowers, silk flowers, and now dry flowers are coming back in. Many years ago, when I first started, I wired a lot of helichrysums, but now they're coming back in popular. So this is our silk flower wall. So as you can see, the colours are quite comprehensive. So if anybody has allergies or hay fever issues, asthma, or just allergic to flowers, full stop, then they can be used. You can put silk flowers. So these fresh lilies, I have taken the middles out so they don't stain your dress. You could put fresh roses in there with some silk lilies if you really like the lilies. We have obviously accessories in the silk. There's posies on the top shelf in all variations. There's shower bouquets. just to show you when you come in what there's out there, and colour schemes, because sometimes it's hard. You bring a swatch in and we think it's pink and it could be coral. So if you've got a swatch to bring in, that's great, because then we can colour match it with something. Either a ribbon that I've got in my drawers or a silk flower that's on the wall. We do all sorts of accessories, from wands, flower girl wands, petal baskets, buttonholes. We do bespoke buttonholes, so we do the pocket square in the suit as well. If you need to see any of these pictures, or you want me to send pictures of anything, please ask. I don't mind. I'll just send you loads of pictures.
Sue Barker says hello from Heckman Wyke.
Hello, Sue Barker.
Her friend wants the flowers from you whenever she gets round to sorting out her wedding day. And she loves that we're in Batley with Ever After Bridal. So
that's great.
All the best suppliers are in Batley. Sorry, Eddie. I'm Middleton.
So we've also got the welcome sign that lights up. We have got the easels to go on there. We have got this table plan. This was done because a bride couldn't do it, so in the end we did it for her. Headdresses, combs. I'm trying not to get into the camera, so
I'm trying not to bang my head on these vases.
Sorry, that was a ploy.
Yeah.
So obviously flower crowns, headdresses, Alice bands, combs, gypsophilia. Even if you just want a piece of gypsophilia, I have provided gypsophilia in the past to event stylists and to put in the jam jars, etc. So it could be just gypsophilia that your hairdresser pins in. Now, on the top, we have different arrangements. We again have the shower bouquets. If you decide you want something bespoke for your reception, and you think, oh, I like that vase from so-and-so, ask me if I can arrange into it, because I possibly can. So this table here is where we'd sit. So as you can see, this room is quite big, so we can do the 1 to 2 metre social safe distancing. You sit at one side, I sit at the other. I have got to restrict numbers, so if it's bride and groom, that's fine. Maybe bride, groom, and your mum if she's in your bubble, that's fine, because I can separate me from.
So it's one bubble basically.
It's one bubble, yeah. In the first instance, if you want to send me an email, Facebook, WhatsApp, if you've got my number.
I have just banged my head on the hanging lanterns.
Yay! So, I remember you saying you want to see something different, something a bit tropical. It's not quite tropical because it's not sunny, but I did this especially for you. So this is a fresh shower bouquet of all orchids and calla. Beautiful. The calla is Sumatra, and then you've got Formian leaves in there, which I've folded, and I've got little cones in there. Unfortunately, I haven't got a bride to give it to, but I thought I was thinking of you, Sue, when I did it, because you fancied a bit of tropical, a bit of different. So not quite the brightness you probably thought, but I just thought, saw the orchids, saw the colours. As you can tell, they're both tone and tint of the same colour scheme. So
Ilana says wow, and she's also asking if they can see us in person at Brighouse on the 12th of July.
Is that a pie? That is instead of my darling. I've also done a little buttonhole to match for the groom. So obviously you can connect your bouquet to your groom's bouquet or your partner's bouquet partner. This is a silk one that I thought toned and tinted with it. So this could be for your bridesmaid, because they may wear that deep, rich colour, and this against it would be quite nice. As you can see, there's pearls in there. You can put crystals in if you'd like.
Not proper pearls, I may add.
Oh no, sorry, they're not proper pearls. They're not.
Don't get too excited.
Yeah, not freshwater pearls, sorry. But we also finished the handle to match.
Alana's just put my darling.
My darling.
She's a treat.
And I usually answer, my dear.
Yeah. Sue's asking, are we on Facebook? Yes, we're Down to Earth Florist Batley, where I've got downtoearthflorist.co.uk. Email is flowers@downtoearthflorist.co.uk. So yeah, downtoearthflorist.co.uk is the. Just remember that, and you won't go far wrong.
Is there anything you'd like to see in here that we've kind of swished through? 15 minutes isn't a long time. I could talk all day about flowers and what they're doing, It is actually Lonely Bouquet Day today, and I was hoping to put some jam jars around for a stranger to pick up. It's every year in June, and it's just to say hello, we're here, and quite a few florists get involved in it. So if you find a jam jar in your hometown or anything like that, pick it up, take it home, enjoy it, or give it to somebody you love or somebody on the street you haven't even met.
Alana's asking about flower crowns, and it's probably a ploy to get me to wear one again, which I'm not.
This one's classed as a headdress. The flower crowns have got the bigger flowers. Maybe one day I might actually make one, Ilana. I might get a chance to make one.
Maybe we take it on the 12th to Brighouse.
And get Ilana to wear it.
Yeah, I think this is a ploy now. What's in the cabinet behind you?
Right, so in here.
That's from Nadia Jackman. That's cute. I might go looking on the dog walk.
Oh, hello, Nadia. So you have obviously your bracelets that you can put flowers on. This is quite a fancy one. This is diamante.
Well, even the bottom's neat.
Yeah. Don't let me open any more cupboards.
Yeah.
That is one of the pocket squares, which we've got another one over there, which is a bit more full. I have got different silk bouquets. This is the one with the crystals in it. Just different things so that when you come in, you've got something to look at. So
that's a petal basket, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, it can be covered in leaves. Fancy for mum. You have your corsages in here. This is the top to go on. I've actually got a memory board, so that goes on the top of the memory board when it's finished. We haven't got the memory board out today.
And lots of vases and arrangements around
lots
the shop.
Lots of things that you can actually look at, things you can hire.
It just helps with your colour and flower choice if we've got lots of stuff out there.
At the moment now, because we have kind of come out of lockdown, the venues and registrars, they're only allowing up to 30 guests, which includes you two at the moment. So sometimes you've maybe knocked off your reception flowers, but it is nice to have something like a goldfish boat, something simple, still in the centre of your table, and hiring things like that isn't that expensive. As I say, we understand everything is still up in the air, but I'm glad to see you, Nadia. Don't give me points out of 10. So it's what we've been. This 15 minutes takes about 2 days planning, and then it's gone. So looking at the clock, we have now done our 15 minutes. So if you need to get in touch, it's Down to Earth Florist on 01924 474 359. I'm on email. I'm on Facebook. Nadia's probably got me on WhatsApp and she'll tell me what I did and didn't do. So from us, thank you very much again, Wedding Fayres Yorkshire. We will be hopefully at a proper wedding fair where I can actually show you things, you can touch things, etc. And I always thank Paul because he's my techie. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do this. But thank you, everybody, for watching and supporting us. And welcome back in a fashion. Thank you.